differentiation. The equation of a curve is y equals root tangent x. First quadrant, find dy dx in terms of tangent. Verify that the dy dx is 1 when x is 1/4 pi. So y equals tangent to the power of 1/2. And to find y prime, we use the power rule first. So we bring the power down 1/2 times the new power is minus 1/2, the usual power rule. But since the base is not a simple x, we gotta use the chain rule. We multiply by the derivative of tangent, which is secant squared in the MF19. Okay, so power rule, and in the chain rule, the derivative of tangent is secant squared. So this is the same as minus means 1 over, 1/2 means square root, so it's the same as this. And secant squared is 1 plus tangent squared from this MF19 formula. So in the final answer, we use 1 plus tangent squared over 2 root tangent. And now we verify that when the x is pi over 4, the dy dx is 1. So the dy dx, when the x is pi over 4, we replace the x with pi over 4. Just use a calculator, you will get 1. And now the value of dy dx is also 1 at another point on the curve where x equals a. So previously we know that the gradient of the tangent line at this point is 1. So actually it is also 1 around here when the x value is a. Okay, so from dy dx equals 1 here, so we are solving the dy dx equals 1. We multiply both sides by the denominator, and then we square both sides. Here we square both sides. On the right we have 4 tangent without the square root anymore. And when we expand the left hand side, we get 1 plus 2 tangent squared plus tangent to the 4th. And then since it says here t equals tangent a, we replace tangent a here with t. So this is 1 plus 2t squared, t to the 4th, 4t, and subtract 4t from both sides, and we get this polynomial. And then now since we have t minus 1 as a factor, okay, so how do we know t minus 1 is a factor? Well, because we know that tangent x equals 1 is one of the root. Okay, so we know that 1 is a root, which means t minus 1 is a factor. So to find the cubic factor, we're gonna have to divide this quartic divided by this linear, so just like the usual long division. So after you do the long division, which is like this, after we do the long division, we're gonna get the cubic. Okay, after we get the cubic, this means we can express this quartic as linear times cubic. And we are not solving t equals 1 because that is from the other solution. We know that already here, so we are looking for the other solution. So this is another. Okay, it is also 1 at another point. Okay, so we are not using the point where the x is pi over 4. We are finding the other point. So from the cubic equals 0, we're gonna get the other point. Right? Yep, that's it. I'll see you again next time.